The greatest gift you can give someone is your attention, Jim Rohn. By failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. Benjamin Franklin. This quote emphasizes the importance of preparation and planning in achieving success. Students who take the time to prepare an effective study plan are setting themselves up for success and are more likely to achieve high scores in their final exams. Planning and preparation are essential to ensure that you cover all the material, identify your strengths and weaknesses, and allocate your time effectively. By taking a proactive approach to studying and planning, students can overcome challenges and achieve their goals. Want to ace your exam? Watch this video and get the high score you deserve. How to create effective study plan can help you achieve high scores in your final exam. Here are some steps to help you create a study plan. Analyze your syllabus. Start by analyzing your syllabus and identifying the topics that are most important. Some of the ways are below. Read through the entire syllabus. Read through the entire syllabus to get a general understanding of the course objectives and the topics that will be covered. 2. Identify important topics. Identify the most important topics that will be covered in the course. These are typically the topics that are highlighted or mentioned in the course objectives. 3. Organize topics by themes. Organize the topics by themes or categories to help you see the connections between them. This will help you understand the big picture of the course. 4. Identify the level of difficulty. Identify the level of difficulty of each topic. This will help you allocate more time for topics that are more challenging. 5. Determine the weightage. Determine the weightage of each topic in the syllabus. Some topics may be given more weightage than others, which means they are more important for the exam. 6. Identify the resources. Identify the resources you will need for each topic. This could include textbooks, online resources, or lecture notes. 7. Consider the exam format. Consider the format of the final exam. Will it be objective or subjective? This will help you understand the type of questions that will be asked and the level of detail that you will need to study. Prioritize your study time based on the importance of the topics. Spend more time on topics that are most important and less time on topics that are less important. Identify the most important topics. Identify the most important topics by reviewing the course objectives and syllabus. These topics are likely to be covered in more detail on the exam and should receive the most attention during your study time. Allocate more time to difficult topics. Allocate more study time to topics that are more difficult or require more practice. These topics may also be the most important, so it's important to ensure that you understand them thoroughly. Use a priority matrix. Use a priority matrix to prioritize your study time. A priority matrix can help you determine which topics are most important and which are less important. This can help you allocate your study time more effectively. Create a study schedule. Create a study schedule that allocates more time to important topics and less time to less important topics. This can help you stay on track and ensure that you cover all the material before the exam. Use practice tests. Use practice tests to help you identify which topics you need to spend more time on. If you consistently perform poorly on questions related to a particular topic, you may need to spend more time studying that topic. It's time to talk about how to set achievable goals for each study session. For example, aim to complete one chapter or a set number of pages within a specific time frame. Break down your goals. Break down your study goals into smaller, more manageable tasks. For example, if you want to complete a chapter, break it down into sections or subsections. Make your goals specific. Make your goals specific and measurable. For example, instead of saying I want to study for 2 hours, set a specific goal such as I want to read 20 pages in the next hour. Be realistic. Be realistic about what you can achieve in a given study session. Don't set goals that are too ambitious or unrealistic. Setting goals that are too high can lead to frustration and discouragement. Use the SMART goal framework. Use the SMART goal framework to help you set achievable goals. This means setting goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Track your progress. Keep track of your progress and adjust your goals as needed. If you find that you're not able to achieve your goals, adjust them accordingly. Celebrate your successes. Celebrate your successes along the way. When you achieve a goal, take a moment to acknowledge your accomplishment and reward yourself with a break or a treat. In order to achieve this, applying active learning techniques is so important. Use active learning techniques in your study plan. They are: summarizing. Summarizing involves condensing large amounts of information into a shorter format. This helps to reinforce key concepts and ideas. You can summarize your notes or readings by creating a mind map, bullet point summary, or concept web. Note-taking. Taking notes helps to keep you engaged with the material and helps you to identify the most important information. Use different techniques such as outlining, mind mapping, or Cornell notes to keep your notes organized and structured. Reviewing. Regularly reviewing material is essential to solidify your learning. Review your notes, quizzes, and previous exams to identify areas where you need to focus more attention. Active reading. Actively reading involves interacting with the text while you read. This can include highlighting, underlining, or annotating key points. This helps to reinforce important concepts and make it easier to recall information later. Practice quizzes. Practice quizzes can be used to test your understanding of the material and identify areas where you need to focus more attention. Practice quizzes can be found online, in textbooks, or created by your instructor. Group discussions. Group discussions can help you gain new perspectives, clarify your understanding of the material and reinforce key concepts. Participating in study groups or attending office hours can provide opportunities for group discussion. Schedule regular breaks. Schedule regular breaks to help you stay fresh and focused. Take a 10 to 15 minute break after every 45 to 60 minutes of study. Take practice tests. Take practice tests to assess your progress and identify areas that need more focus. This will also help you get familiar with the exam format and reduce test anxiety. Use a study planner. Use a study planner or a calendar to help you stay organized and on track. Adjust your study plan. Adjust your study plan as needed. If you find that you're not making progress on a particular topic, allocate more time to it. Get feedback. Get feedback from your teachers or peers on your study plan and make adjustments as needed. By following these steps and creating a scientific study plan, you can maximize your learning and achieve high scores in your final exam. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. This quote reminds students that success is a journey, not a destination. Even if you have achieved success, it is important to keep pushing yourself and continue to work hard towards your goals. On the other hand, failure is not the end of the road, It is an opportunity to learn and grow. The most important thing is to have the courage to continue despite setbacks and challenges. All the best, students. Thanks for watching SB Talks.